Hi, welcome back to BlackMoon Goddess Intuition. I don't know what that is about, but anyways, thank you guys if you're returning, thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome. I'm going to be doing the collective energy forecast for this week, August 29th through September 2nd. So it's going to be kind of a little bit of that beginning of the month energy. I will come back and do a monthly reading as well. So you guys stay tuned for that. Follow me on all of my platforms. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. That is BlackMoon Goddess Intuition _ BMGI or by BMGI. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rasmika Black Moon. I am a clairvoyant, psychic, medium, celestial channel. I read, see, feel energy. I can tap into the other realms and bring information back in that way. So, with that being said, I'm going to get started with the reading. Okay. I do have some I Ching cards, so I am going to start off with that, and I'll read from the book for those. So let's get our shuffle on and our prayer in. Thank you guys, Source Spirit, for being here with me today. Thank you for touching me and letting me live to see this part of the day. Let me live to see the rest of this day as well as the collective. Let it be known that we are here to gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of ourselves at the deepest level. Help us to move through any obstacles that may come our way. Help us to understand the signs and signals that you give us each and every day. Allow me to give the collective a message that is for their greatest and highest sustenance, their greatest and highest evolution, and their greatest and highest self-revelation and growth. Help them to connect with spirit on their highest level and give them fluidity and balance throughout their life and throughout their day. I thank you, God. I thank you, Spirit. I thank you, my ancestors, for being here with me and for allowing me and providing me with the energy and the gift to be able to deliver this message. Amen. So we've got 50. I wasn't done shuffling, so I am going to reshuffle. Shuffle the 3 times I'm supposed to. Can I get 2 cards, please, Spirit? $15 and $44. Just a little what I'm feeling right now. I haven't even read these cards. I don't know what they mean as of yet, but just looking at it with the numbers, with 15, it breaks down to a 6, which for me as a reader is all about creation, birth, being able to, thank you for joining me, being able to create something, being in that creative conceptual phase of things, right? Things are still boiling over. Things are still you're still going through that mastermind process. With the 44, this is double confirmation of stability, contracts, coming together with like-minded people, building something that is sustainable, being able to create a foundation, right? All right, so I'm going to read these. Number 15. Modesty. Above earth, below mountain. Mountain within earth. Modesty covers hidden strengths. The image of a mountain concealed within the earth symbolizes something bigger and more powerful than is revealed on the surface. The superior person works quietly and does not speak a claim. seek acclaim. A good leader does not boast of victories, but moves steadily forward with quiet confidence. Such modesty brings great respect and success. Again, that's that conceptual phase that I was speaking about. This is something that's moving in quiet, moving in secret, something that's not done yet. It's still in that brainstorming phase of things. So that's that modesty. You're keeping, it's like moving in silence almost. You're not boasting about what you got going on. You're not speaking on what you have in the works at the moment, things of that nature. You're more so just making sure that you are staying focused on your goals here. Hey Lynn, thank you for joining me. It's not boasting about what you're creating. Again, you're in that creative phase of things. Hey, you're in that creative phase of things. So things are still, like I said, it's kind of, I see the pregnant belly. You know how they say the baby is still in the oven. So whatever you're doing, it's still in the conceptual phases, like I said before. You're using modesty because you're not speaking on it. You're not speaking about the grandiose opportunity that you received, or the great opportunity that you are about to receive, or whatever money you've gotten, or the relationship that you're in, and all of those type of things. You're moving in silence because something is new. Like you may be in a new relationship, so you're not telling all your friends. You might start a new job, so you're not telling all your friends. Thank you, boo. You know, things like that. You're keeping things to yourself in this part, in this phase of the week. Well, this week. 44. 44. Coming to meet. Above heaven, below wind. Wind under heaven, inferior elements rise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It says, restless wind troubles the peaceful relationship between heaven and earth. In the same way, the inferior person seeks to stir unrest and disturb the peace. Such a person should not be underestimated. It is best to meet them directly and confident and confront the disturbance before it can do much damage. The problem will not go away on its own. It must be met and conquered. Again, this is creating that stability, right? Because you're conquering over the fears. You're not speaking on it. You not speaking on it is helping you create boundaries, right? So everybody's not in your business. Because believe it or not, when you tell people things that are, when you're in the conceptual phases of things, they have the opportunity to throw shade on you. You know what I mean? Or to wish you bad. They might not even intentionally be doing it, but they may have a jealous streak in them about you or something of that nature. So as the premise here is to move in silence and move away from the drama. You know what I mean? So it's like, be aware of the people that are trying to undermine you or undermine the things that you're trying to do. So don't, just like I said, move in silence. I do feel like there is something growing. There is something coming about here. I'm seeing pathways and water here. I am seeing a small building here. So I feel like there's something happening in the background. That's that modesty, right? So you're keeping it light, right? Modest people don't boast. They're not flashy. They don't go around telling all their business. They just let whatever happens unfold on its own. And when people find out, they find out on their own because it's already done. Okay? All right. What else do we have? Please, Spirit. Okay. That doesn't want to. Thank you for that message. My cards don't want to shuffle. Let's shuffle, please. Shuffle. Thank you. I also feel like there is something that is being built here. I don't know if it's guilt wanted to fly out. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. So maybe you are feeling guilt about not sharing this information. Hi, thank you for joining me. Maybe you're feeling guilty for not sharing this information, or feeling like you're withholding a secret, or with feeling like you're betraying tradition or your family or whoever by keeping what you have going on to yourself. So it may be causing you a little bit of mental confusion or confliction as to what you should say and how you should say it, if you should say anything, things of that nature. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. One more. Can I get 5 cards, please, Spirit? Monday. Tuesday. Oh, wait. Okay, so 2 came out. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, please. 2 more. Thursday, Friday. Okay. So for this week, I also feel like besides that, there is that creation, the dream. We have dream, we have creator tuning in new vision and past lives. Y'all know I'm at work, so if I have to dip off, y'all know what the biz is, right? Good. All right. That's how the Wake Shop Tarot go. Thank y'all for staying tuned and watching. All right, so for today, I feel like there are some dreams that are going to be realized. You might have had some vivid dreams. We did just have a new moon on Thursday, I want to say, the 27th. So we did just have a new moon, so you could be getting revelations from what you decide to call in. I feel like your dreams are becoming more vivid. You're able to see the bigger picture. You're able to strategize a little bit more. Maybe you're seeing a way to move through what it is. Like I said, you're in that mulling over period, that brainstorming phase. We have creator here, so this is telling me that God Source Spirit is giving you something via your dreams. Also, this is your intuition and heightening as well. I also have tuning in. So between today, going into tomorrow, it's going to be like a fire. It's going to be lit inside of you. There's going to be some type of epiphany moment. There's going to be some type of revelation. There's going to be something that's going to click for you, or that you're going to embody. I'm moving into Wednesday. It's saying that you're going to tune in. So we got 4 and 6 on the board. That's another 4. That's 3 4s, okay? So this 4 is repetitious. 4 may be something for someone. So look it up if it does resonate with you, okay? Thursday, we have that new vision. So again, this is you tuning in, something that you're embodying, something that you're realizing within yourself, and something that you're able to hold space for now. And that's going to give you that vision moving forward. It's also going to be able to let you see who is in your path that is hindering you, who is in your path that is actually helping you. And it's saying for you to be aware. Be aware of the people that are around you. Be aware of the people that are trying to be in your circle, be in your energy, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Use discernment and make wise decisions, okay, about who you have around you at this time and what you tell them, okay? There are certain things that you're not going to be able to say because you're kind of blocked out. If you see all the faces, you're trying to block out that energy of other people. You're feeling your own self. It's like you're feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. You know what I mean? And it feels good. It feels good. You finally feel like something is clicking for you, whatever it may be. If it's something that you're realizing about a relationship, you're realizing that, okay, this has been stopping me from achieving or obtaining the relationship that I've always wanted, or this is what I've been doing and it's been working for me, and I'm finally being able to give and receive love. If it's a job, speaking up for yourself, things of that nature. If you haven't been able to speak up for yourself in the past, you're realizing that there are things from your childhood that you've subconsciously imprinted onto yourself as a coping mechanism, as not to speak up for yourself. So now you're tuning in and finding that power within, using your life force to bring new vision, seeing the bigger picture, like I said. Also, Thursday going into Friday, there's growth and expansion here. There's from you, I see lizards here with past lives, so I kind of feel like this is Kundalini energy. New vision is 12. Past lives is 18, which breaks down to a 9. 12 breaks down to a 3. Okay. I also feel like things are going to become more fluid for you. I feel like you're going to be able to connect more with your ancestors. You're going to be able to connect more with spirit. You're going to be able to see within your everyday life God, source, spirit working for you. The things that you're asking for coming into you. You're able to tune in and understand and decode the messages that are being sent to you, whether it's numbers, whether it's lights, whether it's colors, whether it's smells, whether it's a message on a billboard, whatever it is, you're understanding that, hey, this is a message for me, right? And you may go look it up and see what the numbers mean, or what the word meaning means, or getting the origin of a meaning of a word. Some of like if you see, I don't know, wisdom somewhere, and you want to be like, oh, what is the origin of this word? Where did it come from? How did it come to be in the English language? So on and so forth. You're doing your research on the signs that you're receiving. So again, this week is a progressive week of tuning into yourself and actually seeing things transpire in your everyday world. I do feel like things are going to come into a place of synergy. So it's like things that you didn't understand before, you're going to start to understand now. Things that you weren't as clear to you, like maybe, say for instance, okay, maybe again with a job. Maybe you've always got a job and you always had to start from the bottom, and you're like, I'm tired of starting from the bottom, but I want to be paid more. I want another job, blah, 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 right? You go apply for a job that you are qualified for, but it's only for an entry-level position, and you know that you are more qualified than that. So you apply, you get the job, right? And when you get into the job, you're like, this is not what I want. I didn't want to start from the beginning and have to go all the way and start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. I feel like you starting at the bottom is not going to be a long journey. I feel like it's going to be a short stay, okay? Because there's intensity here. There's things moving in the background for you. Again, that modesty. You got that job. You know what I mean? You got that job. You're going to play your role. But your energy is putting towards something more. Like you're putting your energy towards wanting to excel in the company, or wanting to get a promotion, or wanting to move up, or wanting more responsibility, whatever, what have you, right? Okay. Let me get 2 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, I hope this is making sense, guys. I just kind of feel like there is a real expansion and a real emphasis on coming together, integration, and things of that nature. Two cards, please.
How you doing?
Hi. We got 14, which is intelligence. Okay, so we got number 10 and we got number 8, which is meditation and resentment. With the meditation part, with the beginning of the week, I kind of feel like it's all about, like I said, you tuning in, realizing and taking in account to what's being given to you as a message, or an opportunity or something like that. We don't have any. We've discontinued that. So this is tuning in, feeling your energy, speaking to God or spirit, praying that thing to get clarity, to get information. Some of you could be journaling as well. I also feel like with the resentment, it's more so that there is going to be attacks coming from you from the outside, so those boundaries are necessary. Like I said, there are going to be people that are going to see you not being so outgoing or not sharing so much of your business or not being so forthcoming, and they're going to feel some sort of way. I feel like this is coming at you. I feel like this is information outside of you. Yes, ma'am. You can try on 3. You can have to buy it with cap for 50 cents.
I'm sorry for disturbing you.
No worries. Did you know which one you want to try on yet?
That word.
All right, you got 50 cents.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
You have to buy a new wig cap in order to try them on, and the wig cap is 50 cents. Why don't you just take the whole mannequin and then just see over there?
Do what?
You can just take the whole mannequin and then just see over there. Thank you for holding, guys. All right, so 10 for me is completion. It's a cycle. It's coming together, coming around, being able to close one door and open another. So I kind of feel like you're closing a chapter on some things and opening a chapter on new things, and you're being inspired to do so. And with that, you're taking the time to actually meditate, tune in, pray, seek divine intervention or divine counsel instead of everybody else in your environment. More than not, it's more like the writing is on the wall here. They see the writing is on the wall. They might feel like they're being left behind. There is also that, again, that energy of feeling like you may be betraying someone or something. So this may be within yourself. This is like that lower energy trying to pull you down into this, but I feel like you're going to be coming out of it into a realization of what that energy is and how it feels, how it looks, who it's coming from, that sort of thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So also this week is going to be a week of tuning in. We are in that Mercury retrograde energy. Mercury retrograde is on the 9th, I want to say. I'll tell you. I think it's on one of those days. I want to say the 9th. So just be mindful. Don't be starting anything new. This is the time to fine tune what you got going on and to move in silence. Communication's going to be wonky. The way people receive information is going to be wonky. So you might say it one way and someone might take it another way, which could breed resentment. We also have take charge of this situation. So this is you taking charge of what's going on, making decisions that are right for you, not necessarily conforming and doing what people would expect you to do. This is you doing the unexpected. So if you were normally outspoken or boastful or you like to share your plans and stuff, you're not doing that anymore. And if you were that type of person that didn't share your plans and things, you're sharing that, but you're sharing with a select few, instead of being totally closed off. So this is taking dominion over your life and the decisions that you make and the way that you move, and not, like I said, conforming. This is moving by the beat of your own drum. And this is you finding that beat, that rhythm, so things can be cohesive. There is a real still type energy. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I see a still like river or lake or something like that, but there's ripples in it. It's still moving. There's ripples in it. Ripples in time, ripples in the water, ripples of emotion. So I feel like maybe you're working through something that was residual from your past that you are finally getting over. Crystals. This is purification for me as a reader, and it's saying that you need to protect yourself against these outside forces that are coming in trying to deter you, and deflate your efforts and project their weaknesses onto you, like trying to tell you, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that, da 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 da. This is why you should zip it. Zip it. Okay. What else? There's that fertility. Remember I said the number 6 reminds me of that conceptual phase, the pregnancy, things in the incubation period, things in the conceptual phase. There's something beginning here. So maybe you're learning a new meditation routine. Maybe you're being able to better understand your dreams. Maybe there's just something right under the surface that's echoing for you to do or accomplish or take charge of, but you need to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself. So going into this week, mainly, it's like protect yourself and be aware. Be aware of the people that are around you. Be aware of their motives. Yes. hmm Beware of your surroundings. Beware of the people that you share information with. Beware of how they make you feel, how you feel when you go around these people. When you think about this subject, what is creeping up for you that really isn't relevant at this moment in time for you? You know, are you holding on to something or an idea of yourself from the past that is no longer relevant? So it's time to take stock of who you really are now, and don't let other people judge you on that, on your past. It's like they can't use you against, they can't use yourself, they can't use you as a weapon against you if you are real with yourself and accept all those good, bad, ugly, and indifferent parts of you. Even those parts that you keep buried, you're going to have to face those things and come to terms with them so that no one can use them like a target on your back. All right. And let me get 3 cards. 7 of staff. 5 of cups. 10 of cups. Okay, so the most thing to remember from the outside going into this is that the 7 of Swords is like don't be defensive, but be on guard. Make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Make sure that you have your energy aligned. Make sure that you dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure that you're being very selective on what you say and how you move. I got a customer. Okay. The 5 of Cups usually denotes indulgence. So be on guard of those people that may be overindulging. So somebody could be drinking too much. Somebody could be using too much. Things of that nature. And we got 10 of Cups. My shoulder is killing me. Which one?
Right here in my hand.
this color?
People like that weird because that thing stinks. It's funky.
You want this color?
Yes, ma'am. You leave it so you can spray it.
Hmm?
I said, we'll leave it there so you can spray it.
Yeah. I see.
It's beyond phone. I'm scared of something in my head.
All right.
Maybe it's not like you. I don't know what. Do y'all have brown? Would y'all have like a little brown, like color like this? In this? Like, what is this, 1B or something?
That's a 427.
Not that kind of brown, but like black, but not black. Like this, is this 1B? What is this?
This is jet black.
Yeah, do you have like, no.
A 1B?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't just draw my numbers. What color I'm looking for? My auntie be drawing me. I see y'all still got some 19 pin 10 on wigs. Oh, my hair is thick. This is what I've been looking for. Oh, my hair is thick. Oh, wait, no. Are you a blue pencil or something?
I'm a spiritual healer and I read tarot online. And I take private clients and stuff like that.
Oh, wait, man. This one by her.
I am. I'm gonna put her right there for right now.
So you be sharing scriptures and stuff?
No, not really like that. Just more on the spiritual trip, not necessarily religious.
Oh, like
Energy and meditations and things like that.
Oh, I see. I share scripture with you, darn. But check out Deuteronomy 18.
Deuteronomy 18. I sure will.
Yeah, guys.
I won't.
That's good.
You too. Okay, we're gonna pull 3 more and then I have to leave, guys. Thank you for holding and being with me and while I'm at work. The life of the Wig Shop Tarot. If you guys have been following me on Wig Shop Tarot, you know how it happens. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Swords and we have the Six of Swords. So this is clarity and direction, victory, moving from a place of mental confusion to a place of mental clarity, being able to overcome adversity, be able to, I heard problem solving. So this is more like you being able to do the problem solving. 4 of Staves. There's that 4 again. That stability I was talking about. There's that 4 again. 4, 4. There's 4 4s on the board. So that is, for me, this is definitely bringing in something stable. This is definitely bringing in something with some structure, with some sustenance, something that's going to actually help you propel along on your journey. It's not something that's like superficial or aloof. It's something that's tangible, something that you can literally embody and process clearly, comprehend. That's the word I'm looking for. Comprehend, right? Some of you do need to get some crystals. Protection, black kyanite, black kyanite, black tourmaline quartz, selenite, clear quartz, smoky quartz, blue kyanite, what else? Amethyst is always good to have. So just some things that you might want to do. Meditation crystals, you might want to try some. This is tree agate. You might want to also try monkey balls or selenite again. Clear quartz is always good. Also, an aventurine or any type of agate or any type of hematite also is good for protection and meditation. So just a few crystals. All right. Alrighty, guys. I thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back up here a little bit later on to do some more. Bye.